Alright guys, back here at Locals, and we got Bobby here. He got third place with Beerus Reboot and Ramp Boy.
Yep, Reboot Beerus. We Hakai'd every one of our matchups at least once. 16 mana, baby. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this deck profile, right? So right here on Beerus, on his this is the Reboot leader. So on his Unawakened side, when he attacks, you get to either draw one or choose one of your opponent's battle cards, 2 or less, to KO it. Awaken skill is if you have 4 more energy, or you're at 4 life, you can awaken, untap 1, draw 1, and then you come to this side. Permanent, if your opponent is at 4 life or less, you get to, whenever you attack, you don't deal damage, you ramp a card from your drop in rest mode. Same thing, you get to draw or send something or KO something with your leader, and then pay 16 mana, you win the game. Woo! Alright, buddy. 5 minutes. Alright, here we go. Play 4 Whis Destruction's Aid. This is like mainly your turn 1, turn 2. So basically you pay this for 1, draw a card, turn 2, pay 2 mana to ramp it to 3. Sometimes you could do is have Senzu Bean on turn 2 if you don't see this card till turn 2. It's just a really good ramp card. East Kai, really good card. I should be playing more of it. It's just, it was last minute put in. Alright, let's get at some of the stuff while the deck goes where it goes. We got 4 D Magics. Common Negate. 3 Ultra Instinct Goku's Kamehamehas. Basic, on your turn, you draw a card. On your opponent's turn, you untap a mana, give your leader plus 15. It just saves you a lot. 4 Senzu Beans. We all know what that does. Trey's favorite card. Child's Army Reinforcement came in clutch, creating a blocker, taking their life down to 4, and also negating an attack. So that's really cool. 4 super combos. We know what that does. These 3 Son Gohan baby's minions, really good negate. You pay 3 of them, pay 3 mana. Your opponent has to bottom deck a card before they attack. It just basically is our version of Topos. Another version, Vegeta Ready to Rumble. Before they attack, they have to place energy into their drop area before they attack. So you just basically you sit behind your negates and your blockers. Majin Buu Unison. We all know what this card does. This card's amazing.
This is your main form of defense.
Very, very good form of defense. 3 SS Trunks, God Sealing Techniques. We all know what that card does. Bounces something whenever they try to play it.
It's Newmont, right?
2 Kales, Rampaging Demons. This comes up a lot because you're able to get to 7 mana pretty fast. After whenever you get to 7 mana, you get to basically board wipe everything, give your dual attack barrier, and she'll have double strike. 2 Apes, that comes in quite handy as well. Just stopping a negate. Play 4 SS4 Vegeta. This ramps you 4. It doesn't say anything else but ramps you 4, but I mean you can also draw 4 as well. As long as they're all blue, you can either put the blue cards into your mana or put any number of them into your hand and the rest into your mana. We pay 3 Whis.
Set 1 rare.
Set 1 rare, yeah. Quadruple Strike. Whenever you play it, you take an extra turn. And, I mean, we just take extra turns out here.
Quadruple Strike.
Quad Strike, yep. 2 Android 17 Turning the Tide. We all know what this card does. Remove you and your opponent's hand. Critical. 2 Draw Apes, because who doesn't like to draw? And then Baby Hatch.
Thank you for the profile, Bobby. If you want to ask questions, please leave comments for Bobby. He does look at the videos and make sure, because he has Broly profiles typically, and that's what you guys know him for usually. So whenever you want to leave a comment for Bobby, instead of him going into detail about every single card, he'll answer your comments.
Definitely.
What is the MVP?
MVP of the deck would have to be, I mean, this card's great. I love that card. I mean, you get to 6 mana. You get to 6 mana, you play this guy, you're going from 6 to 10, and then it's a blocker. He's a 30k swing, and then he restands himself. So, I mean, that's really good. And by that time, you have your Majin Buu, him, maybe a couple of the other blockers out on the field. So he's just really good MVP.
And then Whis, I saw you skip someone's turn earlier, and then Baby Ape.
One of my opponents, I did 2 Whis. So basically, during time, I Whis to take up the 2nd turn, and then I had Baby Hatch. Then I won the game.
It's pretty broken.
All right, guys.
See you guys in the next video, guys. Deuces.